Welcome to the channel, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, or if you've been here before, you know if you click on this link, we're going to be talking about the rugged radios, the Handheld V3s. And that's what we have laid out in front of here. We got four right here. A little bit different, but they're all the same exact radio. Also, if you look over here, we got a couple of the batteries, big batteries, little batteries, and some handhelds up here, a couple mounts, and these are the Ducky antennas. So we're going to run down a little bit and why I like it, what I like, and what I don't like. So if you look here, on these right here, these clips right here, there's two different styles. This is the one that mounts just by itself. So what you do is you screw this in right into the side of whatever you're doing, Razor, Jeep, whatever, mounts in, take your radio right here, you guys can see, clips right on over, bam, clips in. It has a little locking mechanism in here so it doesn't go anywhere. I like that. The styles that I use in my Razors, so I have another one, they're actually mounted in the Razors, but I like the handheld mics. The reason I like the mics is because they mount right here in the side, guys. You mount those, and the other bracket has one for the radio, and then another one that you can hook on the mic right next to it. So if you're out there riding, you can hear everything through the mic, you can pick it up, hey guys, I'm lost again. No, that's my kid actually, but he always gets lost. But with the handheld mics, so I got those are nice. I think they're about 30 bucks a piece for those. These I think are around 20 bucks, 15, 20 bucks. The first radio we have here is just the regular version of it. It's an $85 version. It comes with a regular antenna, just screws on. Comes with the regular small battery. It's supposed to last most of the day. And the thing I like about these right here, on the rugged radio, it'll show you there, rugged radio 1. If you got friends in there that have like the expensive $2,000, $2,000, $1,500, whatever you want to call them, the ones in the Razors, XPs, you can actually talk to them on this radio. So maybe you don't really have the budget to spend. This is a lot cheaper budget to actually be able to talk to your friends and not have to worry about breaking the bank. So, and on the side of these batteries too, if you'll look on them, they have a little DC port right here. You guys see that? It's kind of hard to see right there. On the DC port, you're going to get yourself, right here, if I get these out, a handheld charger right there. These are charger handhelds, plugs into the wall, plugs your battery right into the side, right there. Bam, all you're going to go. Okay, I like that. And then I actually bought the USB ones. If you look here, USB, and they plug into the side the same way. And they should be able to go right, bam, just like that. So the reason I like this, so let me turn these off or they make noise. The reason I like the USB port, so if you have a Jeep or anywhere you have a cigarette lighter, you can get one of the ones you plug in the car and plug this in there. See that? It'll light up. And it should be light. There you go. But this will plug into the car for a long day. If you guys are riding all day, you forget to charge it, this thing will charge it right back up in the car and still keep you guys on the road. So I like that one. But that's a small version of it. The next version is you just add it here. And this battery is supposed to last all day. The reason I got the extra long batteries is because this one right here, if my brother or somebody else is going with me, this one, I'll actually throw this in their backpack if he's riding a dirt bike or something else. They have mics for this too that go in there that can actually go to your ear, but I don't have this. But so if he gets lost or somebody's out there, he's looking for us. You know how it goes if you're out trail riding. So I have this one that does it. And it has the same, the only thing different is right up top is where you have the plug, and the battery should last a lot longer. I just think it's like 3,800 megahertz, what they call it on those. And then on this one, I have the Ducky antenna. So you should be able to get 30% more range. Do I know it? I tried them. Yeah, I've had some issues. This one we threw in the four-wheeler to test it out, see how it was, in the front compartment of a 570 Polaris. If you're going to do that, I'm telling you, put a sock on it. Yeah, because if not, you're going to do like that. You're going to scratch the whole front of it up. See that? So if you're not going to put it on one of these kind of mounts, put something around it or something by it, because you'll scratch it up and it'll look just like that. Do you want it to look nice? Most people do. And then, you know, this is just the same one, another one, but this one's not scratched up. This one still has a cover over it. Still new. But this is mine that I had in there. So all you gotta do is take this out, the side bracket, take your little handheld mic right there. You guys can see. Put it there and just clip it in. Locks all the way in. Done. Now you have your handheld mic. You got your Ducky antenna. These Ducky antennas are about 30 bucks. So if you want to spend it for the 30%, I didn't notice any difference on it. We were on Drummond Island testing these out, and we were about, I don't know, we were going to say about maybe less than a mile apart, and it's a flat island and a lot of trees, but we're still having a hard time hearing each other. And then I found out that the one I had was acting up. So they actually sent me a brand new one, so we're fine there. But the range on them is pretty good. It's between 1 to 3 miles. What else? One of the things I think that are really important are the USB chargers. Why do I think they're important? Because if you're like me, sometimes you're grabbing food, you're grabbing snacks, you're grabbing all the other stuff that you guys need, but you forget to charge your radios. And then you get out there and you're like, what's the point? $85? Garbage. Don't need it. So if you got this, you can plug it in, as long as you have a cigarette outlet. Our Razor Pro, that one has a cigarette, and the Razor 1000, that one doesn't, but I think I'm going to put one in it just for these. And they got a package on there. It's about $368, but you get 2 of these radios, 2 of the Ducky antennas, 2 of the big batteries, 2 of the standard batteries. What else we got? 2 of these chargers, 2 of the USB chargers come with it, and I don't know where I got them, but right here, 2 of your regular antennas, and a nice little carrying bag to put them in. So, as you can see, all the mess I got here. If you guys are really looking for a radio to be able to communicate with each other, if you're out riding trails, if you're like me, you've lost somebody or somebody else, and you get out there and you have no cell phone service, these will pick up, get you within a couple miles. The extra antennas are good to have, so if you can't hear anybody or can't get a hold of them, keep it somewhere in the car if you don't want to have it on there, and you should be able to get a little bit longer range. Or they have ones you can mount, and they have an antenna on them. You have magnets you can mount or put them on the back, whatever you want to do. But I would definitely recommend these rugged radios, these V's. So for the main part, guys, of all this cluster and junk that we have here and all this, put them all together. And I would definitely recommend getting something, because if you're stuck out there and you can't find your way back, or if you're running around with your kids and you got some ATVs or other stuff and somehow or another they get turned off, go the wrong direction, don't know where you are, you can at least throw a couple of these inside there somewhere, throw them in the backpack, you know, if they're carrying one or something. At the end of it, guys, out of all this stuff, I would definitely recommend getting some rugged radios. The reason I did it, they said they have the other ones that are programmable and do stuff. I don't want to mess with programming. I don't want to deal with all this stuff. I want to be able to turn this radio on and start talking to people. So if you want to just be able to turn on and talk to people, these are the radios that do that. Are pretty heavy duty. I would definitely recommend them, guys, if you're looking for a quick radio, just to be able to grab it, put it on, turn it on. If it's only you by yourself, $85, get one of these. Get one of these little brackets. If you really want to look cool, get one of these. Get the handheld mics. I like the handheld mics. It's just easier with the handheld. Breaker, breaker, red rover, let Fred go over. But that's about it, guys. If you guys appreciate it, if you guys like it, like it. If you don't, don't. Also, disclaimer on these guys, if you guys are using these, they have a little business license. It's pretty cheap, 25 bucks, or I think it is. And you can get it for like 5 years, 4 or 5 years. But I definitely recommend these if you guys haven't got one yet, or if you're buying the cheap ones or something. These are really nice to have. They should last you a while, as long as you take care of them. If you throw them in the water, they're not going to last long. But besides that, you guys have a great day. See you guys in the next video. If you guys like this, like it. If you don't, don't. Have a great day, guys.